Hi, welcome to Apocalypse Otaku. I am your host Shar, and I am here to give you your anime voice actor birthdays, your Adult Swim schedule, and I have some Loki slash Thor news. It's weird. It'll be weird, just a little bit. Anyway, starting off with birthdays, there are none today, so that was fast and easy and painless. Moving on to the Loki slash Thor news. Anyway, this is on Screen Rant. It is called Loki Might Have Set Up Thor's Time Traveling Villain in Love and Thunder. Kang and his variants may not be a may not be the only villains unleashed by the Loki finale. Here's why he who remains, death, shall have set up Thor's gore. Yes, that's what it says. The arrival of Kang the Conqueror is clearly the biggest consequence of Loki's ending, but it could be the events of the finale also set up Thor Love and Thunder's Gore the God Butcher, played by Christian Bale. The Marvel Comics villain is expected to go on a relentless killing spree against the gods when he makes his live action debut in Thor's fourth solo film. What's not clear about his Thor 4 arc is what MCU event, if any, will set his battle with Thor in motion. Based on Gore the God Butcher's comic book story, he's sure to be one of the most dangerous forces the heroes of the MCU have ever faced. Thanks to tremendous power contained in his weapon, the Necrosword, Gore could even be a match for Thanos. But he isn't the only Thanos level threat coming to the MCU in Phase 4. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is bringing Kang the Conqueror further to life, with Jonathan Majors once again playing him. Though his first movie is still a couple of years off, Marvel went ahead and opened the door for the time-traveling Avengers villain in the Loki season finale. In the episode, Marvel unveiled He Who Remains, also played by Majors, who is an alternate version of Kang. As predicted by He Who Remains, his death unleashed Kang the Conqueror and all his variants in the multiverse. This was confirmed by the Kang statue glimpsed by Loki in the final scene. It's possible that Kang isn't the only major Phase 4 villain to benefit from Sylvie's decision to kill He Who Remains. There's also the matter of Gore the God Butcher. though there has been no confirmation that Thor'S Gore has anything to do with time travel. His comic book connections and certain details about the movie do point toward that possibility. In the comics, Gore gained the ability to time travel after the time god after killing the time gods. Then Gore was able to traverse through the past, murdering gods before they could develop the strength to stop him. Since time travel has a lot to do with his plans, it could be a factor in Thor'S version of the story as well. He could even be on the hunt for variants of Thor, Odin, and the other gods of the multiverse. Further evidence for this is Jane Foster becoming Thor. Some think she may be a variant, but even if she isn't, there could still be time travel linked to the character since she's going to be wielding Mjolnir. Time travel is one of the possible explanations for how it could return after its destruction in Thor Ragnarok. If it's true that the MCU's Gore the God Butcher is a time traveler in Thor Love and Thunder, it may be that he has Sylvie and her actions in Loki to thank, and what he's about to accomplish. As the secret leader of the TVA, He Who Remains was largely successful in his efforts to police the sacred timeline. There's no telling how many threats the TVA prevented while under his control. Kang, though, likely has different priorities. Gore could have stopped from entering the timeline by He Who Remains, TVA. But Kang may not care enough to stand in his way. If the TVA falls apart or changes course, Gore and other time-traveling villains could wreak havoc in Phase 4 and beyond. Oh, and now we're going to move on to the Adult Swim. Starting at 9 o'clock, we have Bob's Burgers. At 10 o'clock, American Dad. And then at 11:30, you have Rick and Morty. At midnight, Robot Chicken. At 12:30, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. 1 o'clock, The Venture Brothers. At 1:30, Rick and Morty. At 2:30, Robot Chicken. At 3 a.m., Aqua Teen Hunger Force. 3:30, The Venture Brothers. 4 a.m., Mr. Pickles. 4:15, Tigtown. And then at 4:30, Home Movies. And then finally, to round out your night, if you're still awake, it's going to be Bob's Burgers. If y'all aren't subscribed by now, you need to do that. Hit that subscription button, ring that bell, and give us a thumbs up if you like what we're talking about. And also tell people about us, because we talk about anime, we talk about, oh my goodness, the MCU, and every once in a while we talk about DC Universe. It's not that often, but yeah, not that often. And on that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow.